Hey Sag, I'm Kris. Welcome to the hero's journey. We're looking at what's going on for you here in Taurus season, okay? And I'm well aware that we are in Taurus season right now. But still, if you watch this and it resonates with you, like you're gonna be able to see what challenges you've been going through in this Taurus season and what you're bringing, which treasures you're bringing with you in the end of Taurus season here. And going into Gemini month, okay? And we're just gonna jump right into it because the animals are already speaking to us, all right? And we have the spider here. Sag, we have the spider here. Very, very auspicious and powerful, powerful animal. Powerful, powerful predator, okay? Powerful, powerful predator. And you're being... I was just about to say you're being caught, but I'm more sensing here that you are catching something, and you're doing it in a very spidery way, which is very slow and very much in the moment. Like it's kind of like you're spinning, and you have been spinning some kind of web here. You're spinning some kind of web here, all right, Sag? Because there is something here that you want. There's something here that you want to attain, okay? There's something here that you want to attain, but you're going about it in a very interesting way, okay? It's kind of like you're not doing it in a very masculine way. You're actually doing it in a very feminine way, okay? Because you're spinning a web here. You're spinning a web here, and then you're waiting for whatever you want to fall into the net, okay? So there's something here about patience. There's something here about patience for you, Sag, okay? You might have been very patient. You're just going about this in a very patient way. And the spider is very, very powerful. And a lot of people are scared of the spider. And I cannot tell you why. I think it's a very unconscious thing. But it is an animal that is very, very mysterious. It's a very, very mysterious creature, and maybe that's why there's this fear of spiders, okay? Because it's very, very mysterious, the way it goes about life, right? The way it catches its prey, and your senses. Yes, I'm getting your senses here. Yeah, your senses. Whatever's going on for you this month, your senses are being heightened. Your senses are being heightened here in Taurus month, here in Taurus season. Okay, your senses are being heightened, and your patience is therefore becoming more prominent, okay? Which is beautiful, Sag, because you're a fire sign, and you are... You know, fire is actually, I want to say, in a Sagittarius, the fire is knowledge, right? The fire is knowledge. So you're actually using your Sag knowledge about patience here, about something that you want. Okay, there's something that you're waiting on, that you want this to fall into your net, okay? Into your web, okay? There's something here that you want to fall into your web. What's happening here is actually... Okay. What's happening here is actually... Oh my god, Sag, this is too much. What's happening here is actually... This can be like an example, okay? But take it how it resonates. It's kind of like you sending out affirmations. If you want to translate the spider energy to like real life examples, okay? Like sending out affirmations, imagining what you want. But not going for it, but just imagining what you want, getting comfortable with the feelings of how it feels to get what you want. Like it's very much this process that's going on, and just waiting for it to show up. Just waiting for it to show up, okay? Because it's kind of like you're doing the groundwork and enjoying it. doing the groundwork in everyday life, and enjoying it, and then just waiting for opportunities to come. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, we have the World here, absolutely amazing card. We just got this for Scorpio as well. Okay, so there's a whole new perspective. Like there's a whole new paradigm and perspective of how you go through life. Okay, there's a whole new perspective and paradigm about how you go through life. Okay, so there is some kind of very, very high spiritual lesson here that you're embodying. And I also say that because look, we have the freaking Queen of Wands. This is you, Sag. This is you, Sag. Okay, she is completely embodying her spiritual knowledge. Okay, she's embodying it, and with it's very, very interesting because we have like a black cat here and a black cat there. And I'm getting like a black panther, which is very, very mysterious in a way. You can't really, it's very, very subtle. It's very, very subtle. So there's something here that is very, very subtle. The spider's web as well is very, very subtle. You can't really see it. Sometimes you fall into it. You know, the praise, they fall into it by accident. Okay, so there's something here about what you're doing, Sag, that is very it's kind of like it's very, very highly, it's very, very highly spiritual way of doing things. And when I say that, I just mean it's a cult, like just, you know, trying to feel what you want and then waiting for it to manifest. Like that's few people go about their life in that way, right? So there's Sag is like you're doing things that are very, very profound, I want to say. Okay, you're doing things that are very, very profound, and you're actually creating. Now I'm getting that you're creating a new world for yourself. You're creating a new world for yourself, which is also a little bit what you're doing with this spider thing. It's kind of like you are creating a web. It's like this is what I want. This is the security that I want, and this is the love that I want, and this is. And like you're sending out, like these are like kind of thoughts and emotions and feelings, and it's kind of holding you secure. It's holding you secure, and to the outside world it would seem like you were not secure in your life. Okay, this is just what I'm getting. Take it as it resonates. There's something here about your own spiritual beliefs, your own faith. I actually want to say your own faith. If we really boil it down, Sag, okay, your own faith is holding you up. It's your own faith holding you up. If someone in the outside world looked at you, they would be like, aren't you like what are you doing? Like, aren't you scared? Like, what are you doing? But what you're doing, Sag, is something that nobody else would understand. You're holding and creating, you're maintaining yourself and your security based on something that's very mysterious. Like I said, affirmations, and it doesn't have to be that, okay? But it's just in principle, if you look at it from the outside, you wouldn't be secure, but you're holding yourself secure, and it's because of your faith, literally, okay? And I get that there's been like a huge spiritual lesson with this, that is manifesting into like an end of a cycle, and beginning a new thing. I'm getting here that you've been testing something out as well. You've been testing something out, and your faith is holding you secure. The spider's web is the toughest, right? Humans want to recreate the spider's web because it's so tough. How can it be so tough? Like, it's such a small animal and it's just like a string, but it's so tough. Okay, so there's something that is holding you together, that is very, very subtle and might seem like it's weak, but it's holding you together, and it's weaving your life together as well. And I'm getting that this is your faith, okay? And with the Queen of Wands, she is very, very secure in her faith, right? And she's an inspiration as well. This is like the worst camera, and I'm really sorry about that because these cards are absolutely beautiful. And she's kind of secure in herself. So I'm getting here at the end of this Taurus season, there's a newfound of security in yourself and a newfound understanding of who you are. There's a newfound of understanding of who you are, okay? There's a newfound of understanding of who you are. There's a bridge here between your truth and your heart that is aligning. Your voice in the world and your heart, they're aligning, all right? And this is like this is being manifest because of your faith, whatever that is, okay? But because and in the end of this Taurus month, you're gonna feel so secure because there's something you've been going through that has been like a spiritual channel. It's like something that's like mystical. All right, something that not many people do, but you're seeing the results of this actually helping. You see the results of this, of your faith, things that you do in your faith, rituals, whatever. You're seeing it working, and it's giving you a new sense of profound self-confidence here. Self-confidence and identity, a more security in your identity, okay? A huge security in your identity. And I just saw 1111, okay, which is identity. So there's a huge security of your identity and your personality here, which is inspiring, because fire is always inspiring, because it's spirit, it's the soul, right? It's spirit inspired action, and you're finding security in this, okay? And I want to end here on the Ace of Wands, all right? The Ace of Wands. So this is a whole new maturity level when it comes to your ability to take action. It's a whole new maturity level when it comes to your ability to take action. And we have the black cat again and the white cat here. Okay, there's something so inspiring. There's something so inspiring by this. And I feel that if you haven't felt like secure in who you are, you're going to feel that way in the end of Taurus month, okay? Because you're going through some spiritual lesson here, some spiritual challenge, where you only have your faith to rely on. You only had your own faith to rely on, okay? And I'm getting chills now. I'm getting so many chills now, and this is opening up to a brand new level in your life and your ability to take action. And also, okay, I'm just getting, this is your identity again with the one here, the Ace. This is your identity, a unified sense of who you are, which is very, very important. Okay, our first house, our ascendant. Your sense of identity and who you are, very, very important if we want to be a part of this world, and if you want to inspire others and do good in the world, okay? And I'm also getting here, there is okay, so much information. Can you please relax, Sag? Please relax, okay? Feminine energy, yes. Feminine energy, Sag. This faith here is because, as I said in the beginning, there's something here about not just taking action, but weaving a web and waiting for the right opportunity to come along, right? And this is kind of like the lesson that you've been going through, and you're seeing that it's possible. Okay, so there's something here about your feminine part of you that you are finding security in, like your feminine side of you, you're finding security in. Like, you don't have to always take action. You can wait for the right opportunity and then do it. All right, Sag, let me just see if there's something else that I want to say with this. Your identity, yes, your identity. All right, Sag, so your faith, your own faith has been the only thing that you have been to rely on, and this is giving you a very, very stronger sense of self and who you are and how the universe works for you, your truth, right? Because you're seeing it with your own eyes, okay? And it's confirming to you that what you're doing is right, okay? And let me just end it there, Sag. And I'm going to check in with you again in Gemini month and see what's going on for you there. And until then, I will see you on the flippity flip. Bye.